Hello, this is Just Gavin here, and welcome back to Minecraft PC. And yeah, you might have noticed that why is this not in the world? We're actually going to be talking about the new update again in 2 videos again. But you might have wondered it's actually not in the world. The worlds are not working, so I will try and sort that out. But yeah, none of the worlds don't work. So yeah, none of the worlds don't work. So unfortunately, I've got to do these in the menu, which I'm a little bit annoyed about. But I'm going to be doing it on this screen here, so I can just talk about some detailed and also just talk about some of it. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about the new update again. Do you know the new Nether update? So last week I did 2 videos of kind of like talking about this brand new update. So it's basically the 1.16 Nether update. And yeah, so basically they're going to be doing a new update where they're going to be changing the Nether. So yeah, the Nether's going to be a lot more different compared to what it used to be, and they're going to be adding a lot more stuff. So yeah, so there's kind of 3 main things that they're going to be adding into this Nether. One of them is going to be biomes. One of them is going to be mobs, like random mobs, and one of them is going to be animals. So yeah, and also more as well, just more completely good stuff. So yeah, in this video I'm going to be talking about all of that and also just talking about everything. So let's start off with the biomes. So yeah, so they're going to be adding different biomes into the Nether. This is pretty much the Nether basically. They're not going to be doing anything else. Just all the Nether stuff. Also, there's going to be new blocks, which I'm going to be talking about. I probably will talk about the blocks right at the end. But yeah, yeah, let's start off with the biomes then. So yeah, they're going to be adding new biomes then. So there's going to be loads of different biomes in the Nether every time when you're flying around, obviously in creative or survival. Yeah, there's going to be loads of different biomes. There's going to be loads and loads and loads. I did actually research the new Nether update. I did actually research it. And apparently there's going to be all of this that's going to be in the Nether. All of it's going to be in the Nether. So yeah, there's going to be loads of different biomes that's going to be in it. Also, there's going to be blocks that were already in Minecraft, but they're going to be in the Nether in the new update. Another one of them is Nether warp blocks. That's going to be one of them. And I think the other one's going to be bone blocks. You know them white blocks. Yeah, there's going to be them. Apparently you can find them in one of the biomes. So yeah, apparently you can find one of them. And also there's just going to be other stuff as well. There's just going to be like different sort of biomes, different sort of lands of the Nether. There's going to be like, I think there's going to be like a biome full of trees as well. Which I will actually show you when when the update comes out. I will show you that. At the moment though, there isn't actually a snapshot at the moment of the new Nether. I'm not sure whether they have done it on Java. They might have probably done it on Java. But yeah, at the moment though, I don't think I've actually done it just yet though. So yeah, I know that when they do it to Bedrock, it will be a little bit more delayed. Some said they'll be doing it on Java first. So yeah, that's kind of the way of actually how they're doing it. So I will probably give you a little bit more detail by the time we get a bit further in. And then obviously, as I mentioned, when the update does eventually come out, I will show you around the new Nether. It's going to look a lot more different as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the biomes. Yeah, there's going to be loads of different new biomes, loads of different stuff, and it's going to make the Nether a lot more. It's going to make it just so much different, and it's going to make it a lot more better. So yeah, that's kind of the biomes. What they're going to be added into the new Nether, and yeah, looking forward to it. So right then, next up is the mobs now. So yeah, they're going to be adding mobs into it now. Yeah, there's going to be new things that can kill you, basically. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more of them. I'm not sure what the new mobs are actually going to be. I know that obviously we've obviously got the mobs that we've got right now. Obviously, Enderman, zombie pigments, ghast, blazers, wither skeletons, magma cream. That's it, isn't it? Is that it? Normal skeletons. So yeah, they're going to be adding a lot more different mobs into it now. So yeah, there's going to be a lot more different ones that they're going to be adding into it. So yeah, looking forward to all the different mobs. Not sure how many mobs that they're adding into the Nether. I'm not sure. I don't actually know about this, but I'm actually not sure how many different mobs that they are adding into it. I'm not sure there's going to be a lot more that's going to be added. I don't really know at the moment. But yeah. Yeah, I actually don't know at the moment. But yeah, there is going to be a lot more other mobs that they are going to be adding into it. I don't know how many exactly that they're going to be added, but there is going to be a lot more different sort of mobs that they are going to be adding into it. It's going to make Minecraft a lot more interesting with a lot more different mobs into it, and more that's going to kill you basically. So yeah, try and be aware of that hopefully. So yeah, that's kind of the mobs. Next up is the animals. Yeah, they're going to be adding. Adding animals. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more different animals into it now. Apparently, there is actually. I'm not sure what this animal's actually called. There is actually one that's actually going to be in the Nether, and it's going to be based on the zombie pigment. So yeah, basically, there's going to be a new. It's going to be like the Village and Pillage update. Where they added that, what was it called, Ravager? Is that what it's called? Yeah, where they added that Ravager into it. But now there's going to be one in the Nether now. I can't remember what the name of it's called, but I will have to research that. But yeah, it's going to be based on the zombie pigment. So every time when you attack a zombie pigment, I think it goes after you, or whether you attack the animal, the zombie pig will go after you. I think that's kind of the way how it works. But yeah, yeah, bit of a rule here. Don't attack a zombie pigman, by the way, because otherwise you'll get them all after you. But if you attack one of their animal fillers, the zombie pigmans won't actually go after you. Basically, like they're not even bothered. So, but apparently what I've heard anyway is the animal is actually a part of the zombie pigment anyway. Like all the zombie pigments. The animal's actually a part of it, basically. All them animals are actually a part of it, basically. Yeah, they're all pretty much a part of it. So I believe that might only be the animal in the Nether. I'm not sure if they've got any other animals apart from the other stuff. I can't actually think that if there's any more apart from that one. I think that's kind of it. I can't really think. I might have to research a little bit more about it, but I did actually research a little bit of it over the weekend. So yeah, if I do get a little bit stuck, I will have to research a little bit more of it. But yeah, apart from that, that's kind of most of it I can think of for now. Yeah, I think that's kind of most of the animals for now. I'm not sure whether there will be any more. But apart from that, I think that's kind of the most of them that I can pretty much think of about what these animals are going to be. Right, anyway, moving on. Next up is the blocks. So yeah, there's going to be a lot more new blocks. As I said, not in every single update, but most of the updates, they've added loads of blocks in. There's loads of random blocks, and yeah, there's going to be some new blocks based in the Nether. Another one of them is going to be Netherite. Apparently, you've got to make that. So I know that that's going to be one of them that you can make in the Nether, which is pretty cool. Also, you can get like different trees made of blocks as well, so you can get all of them. So yeah, there's going to be loads of different blocks we'll have to check out in the Nether as well. Obviously, when we do go to the new Nether, we will have to check out some of these new blocks. So that's going to be really cool. Obviously, it's not out at the moment though, but obviously when they've done it, when the update comes out, I will show you around and show you the new blocks. That's going to be really cool. So can't wait for that. I know that there is a new thing called blue torches that are going to be added. Basically like blue torches and stuff, and blue fire as well. So that's going to be really cool, like blue fire, blue torches, and stuff like that. So that's going to be really good. I can't really list the new blocks really, so I don't really know every single new block, but I know that one of them is the Netherite and stuff. I know that I do know one of the blocks and stuff. I believe they might have got a new soul sand out as well. Can't remember the name of it. But yeah, I know that they've got one of them out, but I can't remember like most of the blocks. So obviously, I'm going to be a little bit of a noob. Obviously, of these new blocks. But yeah, so I am gonna like learn most of the blocks because like I don't know all these new blocks, but there is gonna be like most of the new blocks that I do kind of like do know about, and then obviously the old blocks that you get. For example, the old blocks. The old blocks, such as the blocks that are going to be coming into the Nether, such as Nether Wart, bone blocks, other blocks as well. So all of them are going to be based in the new Nether as well, in like the new biomes in the Nether and stuff like that. So there's all going to be that. And as I said, with the new blocks, they're going to be adding all them into the update as well. That's going to make it a lot more better as well. So that's going to be really good. So yeah, that's the blocks. And then yeah, just much more basically. There's going to be loads and loads more that they're going to be adding as well. There's going to be like loads and loads and loads more that they're going to be adding into the update as well, which is going to make Minecraft so much better and stuff like that. Compared to what I said last week, where about this new update and stuff, that's going to make it so much better. So really looking forward to the new update and stuff like that. I don't know for a fact there is actually a snapshot, but I'm not sure if this is on Java at the moment. I actually don't know. But apparently there is actually a snapshot of the new update. Apparently, I know that obviously they haven't done it on this version yet, but I know that there is actually one. I'm not sure if it's actually out at the moment. I don't know, but when it does actually come out, the snapshot, it'll probably will end up coming out on Java. I will on my Java at the moment, because I do have Java on this. I will show you around on the Java version, and I will kind of like show you it in the Java version, and I will kind of like I will kind of like show you in the Java version as well, and then obviously when they bring it to Bedrock, I will kind of like show you it's on the Bedrock edition as well, and kind of like show you it's on there as well. So really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to the new thing. As I said, they are adding other stuff as well. I believe they're adding new armor in as well. I believe like new armor. I'm pretty sure. I believe they're adding new armor and stuff. I think like new weapons and new armor as well. I think also they're adding all of that as well. So that's going to be really cool. And just other stuff as well. There's going to be a lot more rare as well that they're going to be adding as well. So that's going to be really good. So yeah, really looking forward to all of that stuff as well that they're going to be adding into the Nether as well. So yeah, really looking forward to all of that stuff. And just not much more that they're going to be adding. As I said, much more is like armor, other stuff as well that they're going to be adding into it as well. So looking forward to all the other stuff as well. So as I said from before, I'm looking forward to this new Nether update. It's going to like, as I said, change the Nether it's going to like change the Nether so much, because obviously it's been a standard Nether for God knows how many years. Like I'm probably going to say like 5-6 years. It's been like a standard Nether. It's been a standard Nether for ages. So really looking forward to of what this new Nether's going to be, because it is going to like change all the world and stuff like that. It's going to be a lot more different. It's probably going to be a lot more dangerous, just because they're probably going to add a lot more mobs into it, like into the new biomes and stuff. But apart from that, though, it's probably not going to make it as dangerous and stuff like that. So that's going to be cool. A bit of a slight problem as well. When they do eventually bring it out, you won't be able to find it straight away, because obviously it'll be all the standard Nether, obviously like all the standard one. So you need to go in you basically need to go in a direction of where the new Nether is going to be, and then obviously when you found it, you can land it, and then you can basically just search it after that. So that's going to be cool. What I am going to do though, is I am going to make myself a Nether portal. By the way, right next to the new Nether. I'm gonna make a Nether portal. By the way, I'm going to make one, and then I'm going to get out of it, see where it takes me, and then obviously when I do eventually come back, I can go back into it, and then the Nether portal that I've got will spawn into the new Nether, of where I can discover everything. That's what I'm going to do, because otherwise if you don't do that, you're going to be spawning in right where you were again, and then you're not going to be able to find where the Nether is again. So that's going to be a best idea, but that's what I'm going to do when it comes out. I am going to make a Nether, and then basically get out of it, and then jump back into it, and then kind of explore the new parts. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, because it's a lot more easier, and then obviously it will take you a lot more easier to find this new Nether. It will take you a lot more easier to find it, and to be honest with you, it'll be a lot more easier. It'll be a lot more easier to kind of like find this new Nether. It'll be a lot more, yeah, it will just be a lot more easier for you. It will just be a lot more easier to kind of find this new Nether, because it'll be a lot more better and stuff like that. And all in all, though, it'll make it so much better as well, because obviously you're finding what you're doing and stuff like that. And then obviously when you're kind of wandering around, obviously when I do explore it, I will be in creative mode. I won't be in survival. So obviously if you want to do it in survival anyway, that's kind of your choice anyway. But obviously when I'm flying around, I will be doing it in creative, because like I want to kind of see all the new blocks and stuff like that. So it'll be a lot more easy in creative as well, to kind of like see all the new blocks and kind of see what everything is and stuff like that. So it'll make it so much better, and it kind of like feels like it'll be a lot more better to kind of like discover and stuff like that. There'll just be a lot more to kind of like do about this new Nether, and yeah, there'll be a lot more like features that we're going to be adding into this new Nether as well. So yeah, it should be really cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. I can't really think of anything else about this new Nether. Biomes, mobs, animals, food. Food? No, there's not going to be any new food, I don't think. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, that is what's going to be in the new Nether. There's going to be new biomes, new mobs, new animals, probably one animal, not sure. New armor, new weapons. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, new blocks. There you go. Yeah, so if you guys didn't enjoy this video, I kind of wanted to do another video to kind of go through some more of the new updates, kind of let people know, and yeah, just let people know. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm not sure whether I will do another one again. I'm not sure when it actually comes out exactly. I know it does actually come out soon, but I just don't know when, so I'll have to let you know about that. But I'll have to let you know anyway when it eventually comes out, and yeah, I'll have to let you know anyway. So yeah, and I also do apologise that it's actually not on the world, unfortunately, because the world's not working. So I do really apologise about that, but yeah, next week it should be working again, and we should get back onto the world. And yeah, so yeah, but I've done it on this little menu thing anyway, which is exactly what I say. But I know it's on this little menu thing, but it don't really matter, because at least I've talked about it anyway. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to give my own opinions about what this new Nether's going to be and stuff like that, because I think it's going to make it a lot more. It's going to make it a lot more great when it comes out. It's going to make it a lot more better. So yeah, I can't wait to see when it comes out, and a lot more frequent as well. So yeah, look forward to that as well. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. So there's going to be another one I'm going to be doing, but it's going to be about 1.16, by the way, and it's going to be based on the it's going to be based on the Bedrock edition, which I'm going to be talking about after this one. But I'm just going to be pretty much talking about the same again, but basically just part of Bedrock edition. So yeah, we'll be basing it on there. So hope you enjoyed it. And we'll enjoy this new Nether update as well. So yeah, that is my opinions about it. So hopefully you enjoyed. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.